Elon Musk has always looked up at the stars. He dreams of worlds beyond our own. His entire life has been a journey towards the great unknown. He built rockets not just for business, but for adventure. He believes humanity must explore. We must reach out into the vast, silent darkness of space. This deep passion drives him to push the limits of what is possible. It is a powerful force, one that has led him to look at the red planet, Mars, not as a distant light in the sky, but as a new home for humankind, a new place to learn and to grow. This dream is not just about building cities on another planet. It is about discovery. It is about answering the oldest question we have ever asked: are we alone in the universe? For Elon, every rocket launch is a step closer to that answer. His company, SpaceX, has made incredible progress. They have sent rovers and satellites. They have mapped the surface of Mars in great detail. Each new image and piece of data brings us closer to understanding this mysterious world. It is a slow and careful process, but one filled with immense hope and endless curiosity. The journey to Mars is long and difficult, but the desire to explore is a fundamental part of what makes us human. We have always looked over the next hill. We have always sailed beyond the horizon. Now the horizon is no longer an ocean, but the endless expanse of space. Elon Musk embodies this spirit of exploration. He channels the courage of ancient sailors and the vision of great astronomers. He is not just building machines, he is building a bridge to the future, a future where our footsteps might one day be found on the soil of another world. This relentless quest for knowledge is what fuels the entire mission. It is a mission for all of us, not just for one man or one company. When we explore space, we learn more about ourselves. We see our own planet in a new light. We understand how precious and fragile our home is. The quest for Mars is a story of human ingenuity and our unyielding spirit. It is a story about looking forward, about reaching for something truly extraordinary, and about daring to dream of what lies beyond our current understanding. On the date of June 12, 2025, something remarkable happened. A new satellite equipped with groundbreaking technology was scanning a region of Mars called Noctis Labyrinthus. This is a vast network of canyons and valleys. The satellite used a special type of radar. This radar could see deep beneath the planet's surface. It was designed to search for water ice, a vital resource for future missions. For weeks, the data showed nothing but rock and dust. The team watched the screens, hoping for a sign of something different, something that would change everything. Suddenly, an anomaly appeared on the screen. It was not water. It was a strange, hollow structure hidden deep within a canyon wall. It was a perfect, almost geometric shape. The computer model suggested it was a massive cave, far larger than any known cave on Earth. The team on the ground was filled with excitement. This was not a natural formation they had ever seen before. The reading showed an entrance, cleverly hidden behind a curtain of fallen rock. It was as if something had wanted it to remain a secret, waiting to be found. Elon Musk was immediately notified. He looked at the data with a sense of wonder. The depth-penetrating radar showed the cave was not just a simple hole, it was a complex system of tunnels and chambers. The structure was too regular, too organized to be a simple lava tube. The possibility, however small, was electrifying. Could this be an artificial structure? Could this be the first evidence of something other than nature at work on Mars? The mission's objective changed in that single moment, from a search for water to a quest for answers. The team prepared a specialized rover for the mission. It was smaller and more agile than previous models. It was designed to navigate difficult terrain. Its purpose was to reach the coordinates of the anomaly. The world did not know it yet, but humanity was on the verge of a monumental discovery. The rover was named Odyssey because it was about to embark on the greatest journey of exploration ever undertaken. The air in the control room was thick with anticipation as they planned the approach to what they now called the Whispering Cave. The Odyssey rover slowly made its way across the red, dusty landscape of Mars. It carefully navigated the treacherous terrain of the canyon. The control team on Earth watched every movement with bated breath. The journey took several days. Finally, the rover arrived at the location from the satellite scans. There, just as the data had predicted, was a pile of rocks that looked like a recent landslide, but behind it, a dark opening was visible. It was the entrance to the cave. A profound silence fell over the mission control room. They had found it. The moments before the rover entered the cave were filled with a mix of incredible excitement and deep nervousness. This was truly unknown territory. For the first time, we were sending a probe into a place on another world that was not shaped by wind or water alone. Elon Musk joined his team. his face a mask of intense focus. He spoke to them in a quiet, steady voice, reminding them of the importance of this moment. They were the eyes and ears for all of humanity, peering into a place that had been sealed for perhaps millions of years. The rover's powerful lights flickered on, cutting through the Martian darkness. It pushed aside a small rock and slowly rolled forward, crossing the threshold into the cave. The first images that came back were astonishing. The entrance tunnel was not rough and jagged like a natural cave. The walls were smooth, almost polished. They seemed to be made of a material that did not match the surrounding rock. It was darker with a strange metallic sheen. The air of mystery deepened with every inch the rover traveled. The team felt a shiver of awe. As the Odyssey moved deeper, the tunnel opened into a vast cavern. The rover's lights could not even reach the ceiling. The scale was immense, like a cathedral built by giants. The team on Earth could only stare at their monitors in stunned silence. The feeling was not one of fear but of profound reverence. They were explorers standing at the gates of a lost world. Every person in that room knew their lives had changed forever. They were witnessing a pivotal moment in human history, the first step into an alien-made structure. Inside the enormous cavern, the rover's cameras revealed wonders beyond imagination. The walls were not bare. They were covered in intricate carvings. These were not random scratches. They were complex symbols, arranged in patterns like some form of writing. The symbols were geometric with elegant curves and sharp angles. They were unlike anything ever seen before. Elon and his team of scientists could only speculate about their meaning. Were they a language, a star map, a history of a long-lost Martian civilization? The questions were as vast as the cave itself. The rover's sensors also detected strange energy readings. Dotted around the cavern were large, crystalline rocks. These rocks pulsed with a soft, internal light. The light changed colors, shifting from a gentle blue to a warm green. They seemed to be the source of a low humming energy that the rover's instruments could barely measure. These glowing stones were not natural geological formations. They were too perfect, too structured. They were clearly a form of technology, a power source that still held a faint charge after countless ages. As the Odyssey explored further, it found more than just symbols and lights. In the center of the main chamber there was a raised platform. On it rested several objects made of the same polished, dark material as the walls. They were tools, or perhaps ceremonial artifacts. Their purpose was a complete mystery. The discovery of these objects was the most profound evidence yet. It showed that intelligent beings had not only lived here, but had also created and built things. The cave was not just a home, it was a workshop, a temple, or a library. This incredible discovery on Mars has given us more than just answers. It has given us hope. It tells us that life may not be a rare accident unique to Earth. It suggests that the universe could be filled with wonders, waiting for us to find them. For Elon Musk and his team, this is just the beginning. The exploration of the Whispering Cave will continue for years. This event reminds us all of the importance of looking up, of dreaming big, and of having the courage to explore the unknown. It is in our nature to seek, and this discovery ensures our journey to the stars has only just begun.